Good morning, students.
Welcome to our online video class of chemistry. In previous section, we had discussed about osmosis. Today in this video, we will discuss about osmotic pressure, abnormal molecular mass, and also about some applications of osmotic pressure.
What is osmotic pressure? It is the excess pressure that must be applied to a solution to prevent the passage of solvent into the solution. Like other colligative properties, osmotic pressure depends upon the nature of solute particle and it is independent of the identity of the solute. We have studied that osmotic pressure is a colligative property because it depends upon the number of molecules of solute. And we also study a relationship pi v equal to nRT. And this equation is called Van Hoff equation for dilute solutions. According to Van Hoff solution equation, osmotic pressure pi relates to a number of moles of solute has pi v equal to nRT and pi equal n pi v RT or pi equal CRT, where C is the concentration, R is the constant which is same as gas constant, and T is temperature and V is the volume of the solution. From this relation, we can calculate the molar mass of the solute. Pi equal NP RT divided by V. NP equal WB divided by MB. Here WB is the mass of the solute and MB is the molar mass of the solute. Then substitute the value of NB. We get WB RT divided by MB into V. If we know all other values, we can calculate the observed molar mass of the solute. That is MB equals WB RT divided by pi V. Osmotic pressure is the best for determining the observed molar mass of the solute. We have studied that all the four colligative properties are helpful in determining the observed molar mass of the solute. Out of this, osmotic pressure is the best, although it is sometimes inconvenient. In fact, osmotic pressure can be determined at room temperature, whereas other colligative properties such as elevation in boiling point and depression in freezing point cannot be evaluated at room temperature. This method is widely used to determine molar masses of proteins, polymers and other macromolecules. This is because the polymers with high molecular masses in their dilute solutions, both elevation in boiling point and depression in freezing point are too small to measure accurately. But osmotic pressure is nearly 10 to the power of minus 3 atmospheric pressure and can be easily measured. Both polymers and biomolecules are mostly unstable at high temperatures. Isotonic solutions or isoosmotic solution. According to Van Hoff equation of dilute solution, pi equal to CRT. This means that two dilute solutions with the same molar concentration at given temperature have also the same osmotic pressure. Such solutions are known as isotonic or isoosmotic solutions. Iso means same and tonic means concentration of the solution. In case such solutions are placed in containers, they are separated by a semi-permeable membrane. No osmosis will occur. However, if two solutions have different molar concentration of the solute, they will also have different osmotic pressures. The solutions having a higher solute concentration is called a hypertonic solution. What is hypertonic solution? Between two solutions, one having higher osmotic pressure is called a hypertonic solution, in which two solutions have different molar concentration of the solute and they will have different osmotic pressure also. The solution have higher solute concentration, that is hypertonic solution, while the other with a lesser concentration of solute or having low osmotic pressure is called a hypotonic solution. In case such solutions are separated by a semi-permeable membrane, osmosis will occur from hypotonic solution into hypertonic solution till the two acquire the same solute concentration or become isotonic. From this, we can conclude that two solutions having the same osmotic pressure at a given temperature are isotonic or isoosmotic in nature. And the solutions whose osmotic pressure is less than that of the other or has less concentration of solute is known as hypotonic solution. And the solutions whose osmotic pressure is more than that of other or has more concentration of solute is known as hypertonic solution. And osmosis take place from hypotonic solution to hypertonic solution till the two become isoosmotic or isotonic. And examples for such solutions are: what is isotonic solution? Two solutions having same osmotic pressure at a given temperature are called isotonic solution. When such solutions are separated by semi-permeable membrane, no osmosis occurs. For an example, the osmotic pressure associated with the fluid inside the blood cell is equivalent to that of 0.9% sodium chloride solution, and this is called normal saline solution and also safe to inject intravenously. If we place the cell in a solution containing more than 0.9% mass by volume, sodium chloride water will flow out of the cells. They would shrink. Such a solution is called hypertonic solution. If the salt concentration is less than 0.9%, the solution is said to be hypotonic. In this case, water will flow into the cells if placed in this solution and they would swell. And some applications for osmosis are: a raw mango placed in concentrated salt solution lose water and shrivel into pickle. And when we place the wilted flower in fresh water, it revive. A carrot that has become limp because of water loss into the atmosphere can be placed into the water, making it firm once again. The blood cell swells when placed in water containing less than 0.9% salt. This is due to the flow of water in them by osmosis. Those who taking a lot of salt or salty food experience water retention in tissue cells and intercellular spaces because of osmosis. And the result of puffiness or swelling is called edema. Water movement from soil into plant roots and subsequently into upper portion of the plant is partially due to osmosis. Through the process of osmosis, we can protect certain fruits and meat from bacterial action. The prevention of meat by salting or fruit by adding sugar protects against bacterial action through the process of osmosis. A bacterium on salted meat or candied fruit loses water, shrivels and dies. Reverse osmosis and water purification. The direction of osmosis can be reversed if the pressure higher than the osmotic pressure is applied on the solution. This is known as reverse osmosis. Pure solvent flows out of the solution through the semi-permeable membrane. Reverse osmosis can also be made to occur from a solution of higher concentration of the solute to that of lower concentration of the solute. Desalination of water is one of the applications for reverse osmosis. We know that seawater contains large amount of dissolved salt in it. So it is not fit for drinking. Seawater can be converted into potable water fit for drinking purpose by reverse osmosis process that is known as desalination. If pressure higher than osmotic pressure is applied on seawater, which is in fact is a solution, it is quite high and a variety of polymer membrane are available for this purpose. Cellulose acetate membrane is quite useful. It is permeable to water but impermeable to impurities present in seawater. The ocean is very big source of different salts. There are approximately 1.5 into 10 to the power of 21 liter of water in different oceans, out of which 3.5% by mass are the dissolved salts. It is able to extract salt from seawater and to make seawater potable or fit for drinking.